Salam, welcome to Iran.
From here, Gombat Qabus, in north of Iran, beside the tallest and the oldest brick tower in the world, I am so glad to invite you to come to Iran and not just see its antique historical places and palaces, but also visit its unique nature, in particular these charming animals. These are domesticated camelids in the old world, and from the ancient times, like Cyrus the Great, the founder of the Persian Empire, they have been used both in peace and war. A foreign traveler may think of a camel as an unpleasant animal that smells and which will bite. However, according to the studies of the behavior in the world of animal science, or based on the experience of nomads who live with camel, we will understand that this is an amazing animal. The camel is an even-toed ungulate within the genus Camelus. It bears distinctive fatty deposits that is called hump on its back. There are two species of camels. The first one is the Dromedory camel, which has a single hump and is native to the dry desert areas of West Asia and North Africa. And the second one is called Bactrian camel, having two humps native to Central and East Asia. According to the findings in Sialkov Kashan and Shahr Sukhte, or the Burned City in Zabul, some archaeologists believe that the Bactrian camel was domesticated in Iran. Nowadays, the Bactrian camel is mostly found in Ardabil province, but other species is widespread in other provinces of Iran. The Bactrian camel and the dromedary have a diploid chromosome number of 74. The gestation period is 13 months in the Bactrian and 11 months in the dromedary. The species will interbreed, but the female offspring are usually sterile, whilst the females are fertile. Both the species domesticated as beasts of burden and also provide milk, meat, and fiber. Although camels ruminate, however, they are not true ruminants, as their stomach has only 3 compartments. In the better word, there is no omasum. Also, the teeth are rather different from cattle. Moreover, the musculature of the hind limbs is different from that of other ungulates in that the legs are very long and are attached to the body at the top of the thigh only. In horses and cattle, the legs are attached by skin and muscle from the knee upwards. Consequently, camel lays down differently as compared to cattle. Camel feet do not have functional hooves, and instead the toe bones have a special foot pad. Unlike other grazing animals, camel is aptly adapted to such a harsh condition. Feeds and fodders of camels are different from those for other domestic animals. In many regions, they are reared by the farmers on zero input, mostly on poor rangelands and or agricultural lands after harvesting crops. On the other hand, they can subsist on forage rejected by other animals, for instance, common thistle, alhagi, and tamarix. Anatomically, the prehensile upper lips are able to browse thorny plants which other animals cannot utilize. Overall, in this ecosystem, camel rearing is regarded as a fairly constant resource of income for sustenance. Interestingly, this livestock produces a valuable food which has pharmaceutical properties. This natural drug is called camel milk, which is directly converted to dugh in Turkmen Sahara, Golestan province. This dugh tastes a little bit sour, but it is very delicious and a valuable product of Turkmen camel. This camel dugh should be shaken before use very well to obtain a homogeneous drink. Camel milk usually contains several enzymes like lactoferrin, lactoperoxidase, and different immunoglobulins with antibacterial and antiviral properties. By the way, please pay attention to the natural gas. that is produced during the fermentation of dough. Generally, camel milk has tremendous advantage over milk of other species. For example, it contains 5 times more vitamin C as compared to cow milk. Moreover, due to the presence of insulin, camel milk has medical value in the treatment of diabetes. And eventually, from cultural viewpoint, camel plays a pivotal role in some festivals and celebrations such as wedding ceremony. For example, this sort of decorated camel is called ak maya in Turkmen language, and it is used for symbolic transport of the bride. So you can enjoy the visiting of some wonderful tangible and intangible natural and cultural heritages in Iran. I look forward to seeing you in the middle of the Silk Road. Have a safe journey. Good luck to you.